In Room with Caroline.
Uh-oh.
Wow, Tyler. Get
Right
it.
on cue.
Right on cue.
I hope so.
All right, we'll start in the corners above my head and David. So we've got a weeping blue Atlas cedar. Look at that. It's got
Pretty
squiggles.
awesome.
It goes all the way up. That could be a weird Christmas tree if you haven't gotten yours yet. And you're looking for an excuse to buy something real cool.
And you need to put it right up against the wall, too. So, I mean, that would be a good place for it.
Yeah, it would be. It's very flat. So if you need it like right up
Small
against one.
studio apartment. There you go.
There you go. Perfect. And then right next to that, we've got that contorted filbert that we've already talked about. Oh, right behind me is the purple, the darker leafed one. So we've got the green leaf, the darker leaf, the branches all look the same. I have one. Joyce has one. Renee likes one. I'm not sure if she actually has one.
Christmas
She's
sticks.
got the Christmas sticks.
Awesome.
She just scarfs off everybody else's.
Yeah.
It's a great plant. I am so glad I finally got one. And then next to that, on either side, we've got orange and red curly willow. So these are some of the Christmas sticks that Austin was talking about. Just a very, very small sampling of what we actually have at the nursery right now. We've got some with berries. We have fantail willow, which is actually in the back, but I don't know if you can see it. It's like a flat little, almost beef jerky looking stick,
Yeah, it
Christmas
does.
stick.
Caroline, hand me that red bundle of sticks.
gonna make
We
me
need to. Yep. Go on, grab it.
Pull it.
We got to let people
really
see.
making me
kinda
work. Well,
hung.
there's a bunch in there.
It's okay.
There's a
Just
bunch in
Get
there,
them out.
Josh.
All right, look at this. Christmas sticks, people.
Put them in your
This
arrangements.
is so good. Orangey.
If you come
red.
back to the like the annual greenhouse, the shade perennial greenhouse, they have done a couple arrangements using these sticks, so you can see how they're used. You just stick them in your outdoor pots, or you can put them inside in floral arrangements. It's great, and some of them will
stunning.
probably root, and then you'll have a small little tree that you can plant in the spring.
Love that.
Yeah,
My next door neighbor stuck
Better watch it.
stuck one stick into the ground. It was about half that size. It's now 10 feet tall.
Oh, yeah.
wow,
Willows root easier than any plant on the planet.
they are so easy. I have some in a kiddie pool right now that I haven't looked at in about a month. I don't know how they're doing.
They're fun.
Are they fine? I don't know. And then next to that, we've got fox red curly sedge. Doesn't look very curly. It's pretty upright. But at the top, you'll see these little spirals. We went with the texture kind of spirally theme in the back today. So that could be something that gives you some winter interest in your yard.
Agreed.
Yeah, right?
I loved it.
Thank you, Tyler. That was the first thing Tyler and I chose. He was actually helping me, and we chose that, and we started from there, and then we found the sticks.
Yeah.
Or maybe we started with the sticks first. Doesn't really matter. We're all in this
I was
room
like,
now.
we need these sticks
We need these
on
sticks.
the show.
And then we'll go to what's in front of us. So on the floor, we've got Sunjoy. Oh, there we go.
Whoa.
Gold pillar.
Oh,
Barberry.
I think it's better to show it here
There
for
it
now.
is.
It's a barberry.
Yeah, touching thorns.
It's a barberry, and I've never loved barberries except for this one. Look at the fall color on this one. And then in the spring and summer, it's like a gold chartreuse, green, yellow, like gorgeous, and the upright growth on it.
Yeah. I was telling you yesterday, barberry has very underrated fall color.
It looks like something that would be under the sea. And we'll go ahead and move up to the table. On the corners in front of Josh and Austin, we've got the Brandywine Tiarella. So very similar to the Heuchera. This one can handle it a little bit more wet. The leaves are a little pointier and they like deeper shade. But if you're a Heuchera fan, Tiarella would be one that you would love to plant as well. And then behind that, we've got Fruit Punch Classic Coral Dianthus. Some of them are blooming. They are not going to be blooming if you have them planted in your yard right now, but they came in with these blooms. They are gorgeous. But if you do have them planted in your yard, in your landscape, in your gardens, you know what? It's still up and green because mine stays a beautiful blue-green carpet for the entire year. I love Dianthus. I bought one 4-inch a couple years ago. I had no idea what I was doing or what it was going to look like, and I was not disappointed, and now I've bought so many more. And then in front of that Dianthus, we've got a geranium. Austin picked this one because he said, look at the fall color on this. It's going to match the sticks. It's going to match the barberry. This is Carmina.
Ooh.
Wow.
Carmina.
And she smells kind of lovely as well. So,
Oh, dun, dun, dun,
and then if we keep on going over, you're looking at that orangey, peachy leaf. We have already brought this in, and quite a few of you have actually come out to say hi and get some of this. We got more in stock. This is going to be the Champagne Heuchera. Wow.
The fading.
I planted one. I want to plant more. Mine is just showing off right now. I think the cold is making it, well, they like the cold for one, but it's making it more vibrant and the colors really, really pop and come out. And then we're going to go ahead and pan up to our feature plant today. Where is it, Tyler? There it is. So we've got
Whoa.
running. Tyler?
Sorry.
And now we're blurry. Joyce,
Enhanced.
Joyce, I hope you're okay.
Guys,
He took
I'm
it.
sorry.
The boat tipped a little bit
this
there.
is a really tiny joystick I'm working with here.
We've got the running tapestry Tiarella. So I'll just go ahead and lift it up so Tyler doesn't have to pan around anymore. Oh, there we go. So it is a trailing Tiarella. Look, mixed containers. I actually already bought these two that are down here because they're trailing the most, but we have quite a few in stock. You can plant that in your mixed container in the front and it's going to just spill over the edge. What more could you want
Is this like
in life?
Is that
really?
is that like a ground cover too? Could that be maybe planted close
Absolutely.
enough?
I would say yes. That would be a fantastic ground cover. We get these in here a lot, but a lot of the time they're not running yet. So now you really get to see what they look like with those runners.
Love it.
Yeah, but that's what we have in room today.